we're wearing and if they're working, and I wanted to address those today. We've got a zero here at the beautiful Fontana Lodge. So here's what we're wearing. I ended up with 3 pair of gloves. I've got rain mitts, wool liner gloves, and a pair of Gore-Tex gloves. I started out with the Gore-Tex gloves, but they're really not good for really cold, wet days. They're fine in the 40-degree temperatures. They're not that great once the temperatures get really cold. So I added these when we were at outdoor 76. Rain has been a big issue for us on the trail. And today I'm wearing my Z-Pax Virtus rain jacket. It's the women's jacket, and I like it because it's nice and long, very lightweight. And then I have a pair of the Z-Pax trousers, rain pants to go with the jacket. So far I've only worn the rain pants on laundry day. My puffy is a hooded puffy. It's the Arc'teryx Atom LT. We chose this because if it gets wet, it still provides good protection. It's still insulated. During our training hikes, I realized that the Atom LT was probably comfortable down to the 20-degree point, but knowing that we could have temperatures lower than that, I went ahead and got this Ghost Whisperer vest to wear as my mid-layer. I also have a different hat to wear when it's really cold. I wear this when I'm sleeping at night in the shelters or in my sleeping bag too. And then I have one buff that I wear every day, and a second buff that I can add if it's really cold. I can use one as a ear cover, one as an eye shade if I'm trying to sleep, and just a little more protection. My trousers are the Prana Halley trousers. They have a finish that keeps the water from soaking through right away, and they're supposed to kind of repel the dirt as well. My shirt is a Smart Wool quarter zip. I think it's the 250 weight. I wear this all day, every day. I've been wearing it to sleep in. I have a base layer bottom to go with it. Again, I sleep in these, or I wear them on cold, rainy days. I also brought along a short sleeve shirt, which so far I've only worn as sleepwear or on laundry day. But hopefully the weather will get warm and I get to wear it. Then for the small clothes, I'm using merino wool for the underwear. And I've got 2 bikinis, briefs, plus the pair I'm wearing. I've got a sports bra. And then for socks, I like the Right socks. They've been really good at preventing blisters for me. So I've got 2 pair of these, one that I'm wearing and one that I'll wash. I alternate between these. And then at night I have sleep socks. I have the Darn Tough wool ankle socks. And for my shoes, I've got Skechers Go Trails.
Several of you have asked about our clothing and our layering system to stay warm. So I'm going to work my way through the system really quick for you. First, I'm wearing a Tilly's hat. The Tilly's hat is wide brim. It keeps the sun off my face. It's a lot of sun protection, and it's reasonably waterproof, so water drains off of it. I wear it most of the time unless it's just a torrential downpour. For rain jacket, I'm wearing the Z-Pax Virtus. I also have the Z-Pax rain pants. They're really versatile. They have pit zips. They vent. They keep me pretty dry. To keep my hands dry, I have these Marmot rain gloves, and I wear them off and on. The biggest complaint I have about them is the lining gets all bunched up, and so I have another preference, and I'll show that to you in just a minute. Underneath the rain jacket, I wear the Arc'teryx Atomic jacket. It's good down into the low 30s. It's a great layer. Keeps me warm even if it gets wet. And the gloves that I wear with that are a set of possum down glove liners, and these outdoor research waterproof mitts, and that combination works pretty well. The trick is to make sure you get the waterproof mitts on before you let the possum down gloves get wet. Underneath the Arc'teryx, my mid layer is a Patagonia fleece jacket. I like it because it zips all the way up and down. It's also part of my sleep system. It's really cold at night. I wear this over my base layer. It's got a pocket for my filter, a pocket for my phone, and so I get all that in the sleeping bag with me. It's not inconvenient. And my base layer is a 250 quarter zip smart wool top. Very versatile. I wear it all the time. Very little change of clothes. It gets washed about every time we're in town, and then I supplement it with a 150 sleep shirt. And to be honest, I've not worn the sleep shirt once except to go to dinner. So it's become part of my town clothes. For the rest of the system, I use the Ex Officio briefs. They're great to hike in. They wick the water away from your body, keep you nice and comfortable. And then I have a set of 150 smart wool long johns, 150 weight. I wear those underneath a set of Prana trousers, and I find that system does a pretty good job of keeping me warm. For socks, I'm wearing Right socks, and for shoes, I'm wearing the Ultra Lone Peak 4s. I've got fairly wide feet, and they have a huge wide toe box, and I find them to be very comfortable. And so that's pretty much it, top to bottom. That's what we're using to make our way up the Appalachian Trail.